Hey, what's up, guys? Hunter here. The live stream for WWE Mayhem has begun, and we are playing the 24/7 Mayhem event. As I promised, I will do a live stream of WWE Mayhem one more time. And here I am with another live stream, just like I did a few days back. A lot of you have been commenting that do another live stream, keep streaming Mayhem. So I am here with another event, and it has 8 hours 6 minutes and 15 seconds to just go away. So let's begin by playing the insane difficulty. So in this live stream, I'm not gonna go through all the beginner, normal, superstar and insane difficulty. Instead, I'm just gonna go through the insane difficulty, and then we'll see how things go. Alright, so insane difficulty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, insane difficulty is getting started. And as I'm reading a few comments, DT29 is saying that, hey, I'm back, Hunter, welcome. Daniel Best is saying hi, I'm only here, Hunter. Daniel Best is saying, Hunter, I am reading your chats, but I will not be reading your chats all the way through. So you guys just can talk, you just can message, but I will not be able to read your chats, unfortunately. So let's take a look at the preview first of this insane difficulty event. We have Cesaro. We'll go through paths. So Cesaro, Kevin Owens, and then we have these male lineup line. The middle line is for male superstars as well. So let's take on the and who else should we take? We should take the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar, Triple H, and how about HBK, Shawn Michaels? But that'll be a problem because both are showman superstars. Let's take The Rock and one 5-star, and that would be Daniel Bryan. So looks like a good lineup for me. We have Sting, Brock Lesnar, Triple H, The Rock, Daniel Bryan, and if you take a look at the opponent abilities, they are not nearly as strong as our superstars are, Jinder Mahal and Elias at the end. But these okay, look at this. At start of opponent move, 89% chance to steal. So instead of Triple H, instead of Sting, okay, let's go for it. We'll see what happens. So let's take on Cesaro first with our Sting. DT29 is saying that my name is Daniel as well, second name Thompson. Okay, welcome. So guys, I will not be reading chats from now, so you guys just can comment as you like, but unfortunately I will not be able to reply to you. Let's begin. I will not be replying to anyone now because I will not be reading chats. So we are taking with ourselves Sting, toy Sting, up against Cesaro, and I will do an insane difficulty, all the 3 paths for this event, and then we'll see how things go. So I did not do live stream for the past 2 days because I've been sick, and I've replied to a few of you in the comments that I have been sick. So finally we are streaming the game, and now we are waiting for the game to get started. Alright, so Sting, look at this, he's dodging, he's gaining momentum there. Look at this, Cesaro is gaining momentum right there. Look at this. Look at this. So Sting has exhaustion. He has weakness. I'm going to reverse it. Diving crossbody. The Scorpion Deathlock has just beaten Cesaro. Our first opponent, our first rival is defeated, and we'll move on to the next. So win 1-on-1 matches in event against 4-star superstars. So I've just got 200 points for my quests. So quests are cool. I've received a few hundred keys, and well, I will not be opening any 24/7 loot cases because I haven't really grinded in. It's all about gamble. You keep playing those, repetitive events, and all you get in return is a few hundred watch keys and 24/7 watches, sorry. And when you put that in a 24/7 loot case, there's hardly a chance that you will get those keys. Once you reach 5,000 keys, there is still only 10% chance of getting a 4-star superstar. 90% chance is you will end up getting a 3-star superstar, which most of us don't want. Look at these quest rewards straight away. So Kevin Owens versus Sting. This is a toy maxed out Sting going up against Kevin Owens. So difference seems to be big, but obviously these matches have some special quality about them, some special features about them, that they are actually having those opponents who have unfavorable advantage over us. So you must watch out for that. So I just like to play insane difficulty. I will do another live stream of Stone Cold Steve Austin 5-star challenge. That is one of the hardest events out there. It's looking for the opening now. The first time I played, it was hella challenging for me. It'll be so cool to play that on a live stream. Oh, yes. Let's go for charge attack. He's taking him downtown. DDT. Bam. I've never seen anything like this. Reversal. Oh, reverse blocked. Oh, no. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Look at this. The weakness has been triggered. I'm not gonna go for Stinger Splash because of weakness. I'm just waiting for it to just go away simply, so we can go for a signature move. Here he is. Here we go. Signature move. That'll be heard all around the world. Oh, he's in danger of being pinned. Almost. This is what the fans came to see. All right, weakness has been triggered, so not much damage. Oh, yes. Let's go for Scorpion Deathlock. Look at this. Our favorite WCW superstar, one of our favorites WCW superstars, Sting, beaten Kevin Owens. As a matter of fact, Sting, when he returned in 2016 to battle Survivor Series match up against the Authority, it was so cool. I loved watching that. When Team Cena went up against the Team Authority, that was so cool. He is one of the greatest of all time, especially in WCW. He only made his debut back in 2014 or 15, 13. I'm not too sure about the year, but he just made his WWE debut recently, like 5 to 7 years ago. another quest reward, and we are getting a tier 4. Let's see what the quest is about. So quest is about getting more and more and more. Okay, so 1000 points will give us 400 of 25 4-star keys, and this is a showman quest. As of season, we have remaining 300 2-star keys. Let's collect them, and we have 750 shakes. Let's collect them. We have 2000 cash. Let's collect that too. Alright, let's get back to business now. Okay, so we are going up against Teddy DiBiase, and for that I'm taking my 5-star Daniel Bryan. Look at this advantage. All attacks do 200% more damage for opponent only. You gotta watch out for that 200%. That is a lot of damage, meaning that if Teddy DiBiase were to do 1500 damage, he will do around what, 30,000? No, he'll do around 4500 damage. So that is a lot of damage even for a 5-star superstar. I doubt I have not taken the right team with me. It can challenge me. This event can be challenging if you don't take your strongest superstars from your roster.
Come on, make a move.
But you just make sure that he doesn't hit you back. Look at this. He's almost done. He's done.
Going for a submission.
Ted DiBiase is done for all money.
Astonishing.
Look at this.
Nobody gets up from that.
So DT29 was watching, Daniel Best was watching. This is also another Daniel. We have Daniel Bryan, the most celebrated superstar, probably one of the most celebrated superstars of this generation. His yes movement is incredible and has always took WWE to another level with his yes chants. I think these two chants have always been the part of WWE, especially the what chants and yes chants. These chants have always, especially the what chants. I mean, it's been like what, 20 years since Stone Cold Steve Austin retired from the ring, and still what chants are heard on Raw and SmackDown rings. Okay, so we get a skill loot case, steel skill loot case. I'm gonna be opening that. You make sure that you don't go away from live stream. I'm gonna be opening this skill loot case in this live stream. After we are done with the event, I may open it in between. So Sami Zayn 2000 ratings, we have ourselves 200% more energy increased. Ooh, that's a tough one. Should we take Brock Lesnar with us? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Brock Lesnar would not be a bad idea against Sami Zayn, given that he has an unfair advantage over us. I hope you guys enjoy my live stream because, you know, it's just amazing to see how you have supported my live stream recently and now as well. I will do live stream of Ultra events too. I think Alexa Bliss is coming, so that's going to be really hard 5-star challenge. Why? And that is because she is really tough to beat. Look at this. Look at Zayn. Look at Zayn go. Oh my god.
Nice.
Let's take him to Suplex City. Suplex City. The nightmare of Suplex City. Brock Lesnar. Look at this. I'm gonna go for F5 now. Okay, let's go for Pinball Bomb. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. 5,001 damage. That is a lot. Brock Lesnar literally just tore Sami Zayn apart. He just obliterated him with suplex city and pinball bomb. It was just too much for him to handle. Brock Lesnar has always been one of the best, no matter when Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker, all of the icon superstars, Goldberg, Triple H, Batista, all those superstars used to wrestle back in 2002, 2003, 4. Brock Lesnar has always been the attention of the audience, and that is because of his unbelievable athletic ability, given that he is so powerful and he's a true fighter. He has proven himself in UFC. I'm a massive Lesnar fan. I've always liked heel superstars. I think they are more entertaining than face superstars. For face superstars, whatever they say, audience will only, appreciate them. So I'm not into that. I like heel superstars more. They're more entertaining. Let's take a look at the unfair advantage of this match, and that is buff debuffs. Okay, so increase duration of all debuff abilities by 200% for opponent only. That's really not a bad. That's not a bad one. Even that it does not grant as a, it does not grant the opponent 200% more damage or 200% energy surplus. So that's cool. These type of advantages can be given, but 200 or 500% damage, that is a lot. I mean, even if they go for a charge attack and you have 5-star superstar, you cannot survive that. Alright, with that out of the way, we are starting our match up against Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura has not been doing well lately, but he's really a tough competitor. Okay, oh my god, oh my goodness, so he has weakness. Won't do damage, okay, only 27. Only 27 damage. Weakness again. Because so whenever he blocks, he gets weakened. He loses his strength whenever he blocks Sting, specifically. Okay, going for Scorpion Deathlock. This is it for Shinsuke Nakamura. He cannot kick out of that. Look at this guy. Look at him go. Basically, I don't know how or why it's happening that WWE is with every single day it's getting boring. It's going in that direction where it more of looks like a TV show, like not the reality TV show. Obviously everything is scripted, but it had more kayfabe back in the day. If you'll watch videos of the Attitude Era, things were more fun back in the day. So I will be letting you know about my next live stream, when I'll be doing my next live stream, so most of you won't miss that. But as I said, that I am not reading any of your chats. Okay, so 24/7 quest has been completed, 10 gold bars, 25 4-star keys. So as I was saying that I'm not reading your chats right now, and I have told you that I cannot read your chats, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, so endless buffet. Increase duration of all buff abilities by 200% for opponent only. Ooh, that's gonna be tough. Okay, so we had this match we had this match like in Royal Rumble. I'm not sure about that. Not in Royal Rumble. I think we had this in either the Elimination Chamber or WrestleMania. Was Brock Lesnar and who was it? Drew McIntyre. Yeah. So was it Elimination Chamber when Lesnar faced Ricochet? I guess. Let's make them face each other one more time. Ricochet is obviously a an emerging, talented superstar. He seems to be the next Rey Mysterio of WWE. Really talented, high flying superstar, and he's really good. At mic as well. I personally really like Ricochet. I'm sure most of you also like him. And Drew McIntyre just got a big push in WWE recently. He has beaten Brock Lesnar on WrestleMania, but
Waiting to make a move here.
he deserved it
Here we
basically.
go.
Has been in. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Sling blades. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. 1222 damage. He's done. He is done. Look at it.
Oh no, not again. Signature move. Oh my. F5.
F5 to Ricochet. Cover. Cover. It took only one F5 to beat Ricochet. It only took one F5 to beat Ricochet by Brock Edward Lesnar. So this event is not as difficult as I was thinking it would be. I think Ultra will be difficult. For 5-star Stone Cold Steve Austin challenge will be live streamed on my YouTube channel. So make sure that you subscribe so you won't miss the live stream. You will also be able to understand how you can basically play well in the game, how you can defeat the AI, which is getting advanced and advanced with every single update. So I'll just try to beat every superstar and in the ultra event 5-star challenge, and we'll see what happens. It's gonna be very difficult. I may have to run out of gold by purchasing healing kits. Should we take Sting? Okay, so all attacks do 200% more damage for opponent only. Should we risk it? Let's risk it. Risking ourselves for Finn Balor, whose attacks will do 200% more damage. So that's gonna be a tough task for us. I think if he hits one signature move, that is it for the match, because Sting is already 50% down on his health, and Finn Balor's attack would do 200% more damage. Waiting for the match to get started. Alright, 3, 2, 1, boom! I'll try to avoid his attacks. Okay, let's go for Stinger Splash. Well, that's a lot of damage. 3800 is not something you can take lightly on yourself. 3 impairs so far. Let's go for Scorpion Deathlock and finish Finn Balor. The Balor Club has been defeated. Sting has been really useful for me in this, specifically in this event. I did not know that he would do a lot of damage, so quickly, and Guess what? With Stinger Splash, it did 3890 damage. That is a lot of damage. So he's a maxed out toy superstar. You can expect him to do that much damage with like 50 overdrives. So it's easy for him that way. But obviously, it's not something really, acceptable for a 3-star superstar, because it's a toy. It cannot perform its own super signature move. So it's more of like a 3 to 4 star superstar, like 3.5 star superstar, you can call it that way. Seth Rollins, look at this. Endurability is 200% more effective for opponent only. Okay, so endure after opponent strike attack. Ooh, that's a tough one. I think we're gonna lose this match, our first loss in this event, but still I am hopeful and taking my Toy Sting with myself. Toy Sting versus Seth Rollins, who has unfair advantage over us. 15% chance of bleed after striking. Can you believe it? You strike, you bleed. You strike, you bleed. You strike, you bleed. And that bleed is not something that we can take lightly. That is more than 4,000 health. We'll see what happens.
But we're off to a winning start. Spectacular.
Okay, so weakness 2.0. Okay, endure now. Let's go for Stinger Splash anyway.
He's going for a signature move. He's taking it down.
Critical damage, because we had weakness. We could not, do much damage. But look at this. Look at him go. That's the end. That is the end with the curb stomp. Cover. 1, 2. And I could not kick out. Seth freaking Rollins has defeated Sting. So you see that bleed is working really well in the favor of the Messiah of Monday Night Raw. That bleed worked perfectly for Seth Rollins. For Kingslayer, Seth Rollins, that bleed worked extremely well for him. It's kind of has to be that way, because if the opponent is like any other opponent with all the abilities that our superstars have, and given that we are getting overdrives over time and our roster is getting stronger, we have more techniques to beat superstars. It's necessary for the game developers, in order to keep the gameplay experience smooth and easy, they have to do these type of things by giving an unfair advantage to the AI. We're not gonna take that. Seth Rollins, let's take our Triple H. The game, Triple H. The King of Kings. That's gonna be really exciting now, because Triple H is an upgraded 4-star authority superstar. We'll see what happens when the match begins. Triple H taking on Seth freaking Rollins. Look at this. Look at him go. Endure has been activated, and it is daunting Triple H. Look at him. He has momentum. He has momentum with himself. Can you believe it? Now he has vulnerable. He has vulnerable, but we have weakness. His energy is 100% full, and he is blocking everything. I'm just gonna go for Sledgehammer Strike, but I'm just waiting for weakness to just get over.
Things just got crazy. Oh, someone's got to stop it. Heavens to Betsy.
Ooh, that is a good amount of damage. 3800 impair. Now this is good. This is really good. Impair has been activated, meaning that he cannot get any buff like momentum. Look at him go now. Curb stomp, and that's it. Seth Rollins is harder to beat because his unfair advantage is like takes all our health away. That is so unfair. That with strike attack, by striking you bleed. It doesn't happen anywhere. So they would literally do everything possible to make the opponent stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. Anyways, Seth Rollins has defeated it for the second time, and this time, you know the reason very well. He wouldn't have beaten us at all had there not been an unfair ability, that is bleed only after striking. So if we don't strike the opponent, how are we going to win the match? And when we strike, it bleeds. Wow, that is pure logic. That is pure logic for Alliance games. That if you strike, you bleed. That's ridiculous, to be honest. Seth Rollins, let's take The Rock. The most electrifying in sports entertainment. Alright, now then, endure, no, we don't want that, endure, let's go for rock bottom.
Signature move, rock bottom, that'll be heard all around the world.
So half of the Rock's health has been taken away, just because he struck Seth Rollins with his strike attack. So this is logic of RG Reliance Games, the game developers of WWE Mayhem. They don't make any sense, to be honest. To be fair, it is, just a ridiculous move. It doesn't even make any sense in any context, not even in gaming context, that if you strike the opponent, your health will deplete. That's ridiculous. Horrible move. Absolutely terrible advantage. Anyways, we'll just get over that, and we will try to look at our, try to take at our next opponent. And I think we have 2 to 3 opponents left in this branch, and then we'll move on to the second and then the third. I hope you're enjoying this live stream, and if you're new, make sure you subscribe, because everything related to WWE Mayhem can be found here. Heal ability is 200% more effective. So where is heal ability? Oh, heal after every 20 seconds. God almighty. Now what? Let's check. Daniel Bryan is gonna finish him before he gets to 20 seconds.
What is he up to?
So we'll make sure that it does not reach 20 seconds. So Aleister Black will not be able to heal. We're just gonna go for yes lock and finish him right here, right now.
He's going for a submission.
Look at this. Look at this. We are finishing
Barely holding on.
our favorite Aleister Black.
Nobody gets up from that.
He's healing. Look at this. Look how quickly he's healing.
Astonishing.
But it doesn't matter now because he is done for all money. To be fair, some of the abilities or unfair advantage that opponent has is ridiculous. I may be talking about that a little too much, but I just felt it with Seth Rollins' match and Aleister Black's man. That's fine. Heal after every 20 seconds. That's fair enough. But bleed after strike attack. Does that even make any sense in any of the context, either the gaming context or in real life? It does not make any sense, literally. Done with the first path, and we have two superstars left. Jinder Mahal at start of opponent move, 89% chance trigger health steal. Health abilities are 400% more effective. Look at Elias at start of any move, chance to trigger, no chance. Okay, 400% more damage. My god, what are they even up to? Brock Lesnar versus Jinder Mahal, and Jinder Mahal is... We don't really care if Lesnar, just beat him with 0 health. We just want the modern day Maharaja out of our way. So I had a good idea that it's not gonna be a bread and butter event. Opponent's gonna have unfair advantage over us, but I think we are almost there to beating Elias and Jinder Mahal as well. Once again, may I remind you that I'm not reading any of your chats.
Waiting to make a move.
Let's go for pinball bomb.
Things just got crazy.
Health steal. Look at this. Look how quickly he's
I can
stealing.
open my eyes. I have seen it all tonight. Almost.
Injure. Let's go for camel clutch.
Camel clutch. Oh, nobody gets
Look
up
at
from
this.
that.
Camel clutch by Brock Lesnar. Can you believe it? Look at his face. Lesnar was laughing. He's obviously the nightmare of Soup Alex City. Without a shadow of doubt, he's the biggest attraction of box office. As John Cena is in the movies, The Rock is in Hollywood. Stone Cold Steve Austin, obviously a retired wrestler who is, doing TV shows. Right now, in WWE, the Beast Incarnate is the biggest box office attraction. And when you mess with him, when you mess with Brock Lesnar, he takes you and gives you one-way ticket to Soup Lex City, a place where you don't want to go. Jinder Mahal has been defeated by our Brock Lesnar, 4-star maxed out superstar, taking on Elias, and one more time, 400% more damage. at start of any move, no chance. So you once Elias goes for anything, you don't have a chance of kicking out. That's the last thing you can hope for if you could kick out. These things make these events more difficult to play, but that's just how things are because it's a 24/7 event. It has R-Truth, it has Elias, it has Jinder Mahal. Those are former 24/7 champions. Sami Zayn, Shinsuke Nakamura, Ricochet. There are a lot of 24/7 champions. Look at him. That would have almost ended the match. He's blocking. Look at him. Let's go for... Okay. Oh my god, this is it. This is it. Look at this, no chance. 70,000 damage. My goodness. How could you... Oh, he kicked out. How on earth? How on earth did Daniel Bryan kick out of no chance? Are you for real?
Can one man withstand? Looks like he's struggling.
And that's a yes lock.
He's back in it.
Look at his stunt.
Yes.
Elias is absolutely stunned. And now,
Setting up his opponent.
look at this. Look at this. 19,000 damage. No chance now. No chance, Daniel. That's unbelievable how he kicked out at no chance without even me trying to, help him kick out of pin. Because that was unbelievable. Daniel Bryan kicked out of that and then went for yes lock. I thought that this would be it. Had there not been a yes lock, I suppose if there were yes kicks, things would have been different. But I just regret not taking my 5-star AJ Styles or 5-star Kane, the big red monster. I just regret not taking him with my other superstars in this event. This event is not really easy that you can just get any superstar and beat them with that. Alright, so one move from Elias gets things done for him. I hope The Rock can do a good job for us. So in this event, all you have to do is not get hit by Elias. Once he hits you, it's good as over. It's as good as over. And there is no doubt about that if Elias hits you, it's as good as over for you, not for him.
Waiting to make a move here.
So The Rock also has something called no chance. Let's go for people's elbow.
Uh-oh. We know what's coming.
The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, that was brutal. I have seen it
Ooh,
all
that
my life.
was tough for Elias.
Nicely
The
done.
Rocky, Rocky just defeated Elias. 5-star Elias is defeated. Rocky. I thought The Rock will be beaten by Elias, but that's too easy for him. By the way, The Rock's move, both of those moves are great. I like one move of Stone Cold Steve Austin, that is of course the stunner. I don't like catapult throw. I'm not sure when he really, frequently used that move. Stunner was always a go-to move for him. It's like Suplex City is very common for Brock Lesnar, but he also uses F5. And The Undertaker also uses Last Ride a lot. So, but Stone Cold Steve Austin did not use catapult throw much. His stunner was always go-to move. first branch is done and dusted. A few little rewards. 50 4-star keys, 350 advanced rack up, 400 24/7 watches, 2000 cash, 2000 level ups. So it's time for female superstars. So let's take a look at preview of female superstars. We have Naomi. Oh my god. Exhaustion after opponent 10 hit combo and enhanced energy abilities. My god. It's gonna be super difficult now. This is going to be one hell of a difficult. Oh, so 58% chance to trigger Endure. 1157 health will be gone without any reason. Let's take Charlotte Flair, and who else should we take? Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and who else? Naomi would be a good choice, I think. Naomi. And instead of Daniel Bryan, let's take our phenomenal AJ Styles, or should we stick with Daniel? Okay, given that the Elias has a very dangerous move, so I'll go with Daniel Bryan maybe. Let's go for AJ Styles. We'll see. So starting with Cesaro. Definitely not an easy event. Do not take it lightly. I did, but the abilities are just messing things around. They're messing things up for us.
Waiting to make a move here. He's not going to. Is he? Oh, man, the Styles Clash. And it's all over.
5-star upgraded AJ Styles. Just defeated Cesaro. That was cool, wasn't it? But the challenge hasn't begun yet. One of the things that I don't like about this game is the fact that it loads too much. Its loading time is like super long. I've been playing this game for years, but its loading time is just so annoying. And that kind of sucks. I mean, why would you take 1 minute to load for a match and 1 minute to, exit the match? That's just ridiculous time. They need to fix this issue first, because people are just getting bored with this loading time. Anyways, let's begin with Kevin Owens, our 4-star Kevin Owens, the KO show. we are about to set off our for the second match of this event.
Waiting to make a move here.
Boom, that's it.
Signature move.
1, 2, 3, 4. Boom.
Outstanding.
Alright, so one. Oh, he kicked out. That is unbelievable stuff. Let's take for. Oh my god. Couldn't go for Styles Clash, but now going for Phenomenal Forearm.
This is the move that makes him famous. Phenomenal forearm. There we go. Make him pay.
He's kicking one more time. Again kicked out. We have momentum with ourselves, so that's helpful.
Oh man, the Styles Clash. Outstanding.
CJ Styles. 5-star AJ Styles has just defeated Kevin Owens' 4-star version, and it was hella cool. This game has some problems, its pros and cons, but I personally believe that it has more problems, and that is because the developers are not smart enough to design things like they want you to play this game for 17 hours a day, and nobody, no matter if you're in quarantine or not, nobody is going to play any game for like 20 hours a day. So this is not how things work. They want you to play 25 matches to get around around 2000 watches, 24/7 watches. What else do they want? They have other events going on, ultra events. That's just terrible thing. So they have to reduce the number of matches in every single event. 26 matches for an event. Can you believe it? Naomi obviously has unfair advantage over us, so Naomi versus Naomi would be cool. "24/7 Mayhem event is currently running, and I'm not reading your chats. I repeat, I'm not reading your comments right now. I'm just playing the game.
Waiting to make a move.
Go for rear view.
She's not going. Is she? Rear view. That'll be heard all around the world.
Look at this exhaustion.
What's this?
That's momentum. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Uh-oh, we know what's
Leg
coming.
drop.
Nobody gets up from that.
Let's go for another this time. Split-legged moonsault.
She's giving her the business.
Split-legged moonsault. Still did not do enough
It's like
damage.
squeezing a nickel till the buffalo screams.
That's it. Naomi has beaten Naomi, but the only difference is that my Naomi has beaten the AI Naomi. This is how you do things. If it's Naomi, it's gonna bother you a lot. So what do? You take Naomi. If it's Carmella, it's gonna bother you a lot. What do? You take Carmella. So it's very similar to to that good old saying that if you can't beat them, join them. So just have to find the right superstar to take on the other superstar. Just like Naomi would be super difficult had I taken Charlotte Flair, who is maxed out at 3,100 ratings, but that was just not good enough. So selection of superstars is also important when it comes to battling the other superstars. Sometimes they have, the the dominant ability of endure, and you take your superstars who has endure immune, so that helps. Natalia, and for Natalia, let's see, 200% more damage. So let's take Charlotte Flair. In this case, what's gonna happen is that her damage is lot. So with Charlotte Flair, you try to block her, and then you try to fight her.
Waiting to make a move.
Alright, Natalia is blocking everything. I'll not let her hit me, because if she does, that's gonna be terrible. Horrible. In these sort of situations, you have to strategize your game plan. And I know I can go for this now. Safe to say that it will beat Natalia. If she kicks out, well, that's gonna be a problem. And if she hits a signature move, that's gonna be even worse. But none of it was going to happen. Just beating Natalia with ease, smoothly, easy as you like. Obviously, in these matches, you have to take a stronger superstar and try to defend yourself, by not getting hit. So, no matter how small the opponent is, if it has 200% more damage, well, that's gonna bother you, and that should bother you. That is because 200% more damage means that if the opponent does 3000 damage normally, it's gonna do 6000 damage. And 6000 damage is a lot of damage. Nia Jax has unfair advantage, 200% more damage, and special move rage after 20 seconds. So not difficult really. But we have some difficult opponents coming our way. You just have to wait for the difficult opponents. They'll include Carmella and Becky Lynch. That's gonna create problem for us. Another easy match.
We're off to a winning start.
Natural selection. It does not have a figure 8 leg lock. So just wait, and then go for your move. Wait more until she runs out of health. Now I think I can go for this.
This isn't gonna be pretty. She's setting up her opponent. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Take heed of the wrath from a mighty woman.
Kicking out. Failed to pin her.
She could chew. I can't believe this is happening. Yep, she's going for it. Natural selection. That was absolutely incredible. Good cover. Is it enough? She's not going anywhere.
24/7 Mayhem event has just 24/7 event is running, and it's running pretty well. Oh, so this is going to be challenging. Alexa Blade, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, Carmella. Look at this. Random debuff. Duration of all abilities. 200%. Let's go with Naomi. So Naomi is our superstar, which can beat Alexa Bliss. A moment of bliss will be forgotten from bottom to top, from top to bottom, from bottom to top.
I can't wait to get started.
Look at this, exhaustion.
She's unloading on her. Oh, she's getting pummeled. Bliss DDT.
Look at this, critical.
This is it. Get up. Oh, that's it. She's done.
A moment of bliss. Ooh, that was tough. Let's take Becky Lynch. Let's see how she responds.
If she crows, the sun is up. Oh, yes!
Let's go for Super Buster. Becky Lynch can turn out to be good enough for Alexa Bliss, maybe.
Oh, baby! This is the move that makes her famous.
She's obviously not gonna stun after low health.
Nobody is a match for this superstar's technique.
Twisted Bliss.
Twisted Bliss.
Luckily it was not critical hit. Otherwise things would have gotten crazy. Look at her. Look at her go. Look now. Now what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go for Super Buster.
How much pain can someone withstand? Oh my goodness. Bam! She just finished cleaning the room. She's in danger of being pinned. Well, that's the 3 count. It's a pin.
Sometimes what we don't expect happens, just like what happened right few moments ago. Naomi was beaten brutally, and Becky Lynch ended up beating Alexa Bliss. So last 3 superstars were going to challenge us, and that's exactly what happened. They did. But luckily we have Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks to battle next 2 opponents out. I know Carmella is gonna create a lot of problems, Becky too, but we have 2 showman superstars and 1 brawler superstar. Charlotte Flair endure after opponent reversal. My god. Alright, let's begin.
Oh, I think we have the best seat in the house.
Now just wait for Charlotte Flair's health to get low, more low, and then go for any move. Just keep hitting.
Oh, nice.
Now you can go
Let's
for
see
it.
her get out of this one.
Super Tilt-A-Whirl. Boom!
Oh, baby.
3000 damage. Legit boss. Cover.
Catastrophic.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, baby. 4-star Charlotte Flair has been defeated with ease. It's very easy to say that you can beat a female superstar with unfair advantage, but when it comes to doing that in the ring, it's a lot harder. I know that certain things take time. If you're new, subscribe to my channel. If you're new to the game, keep playing the game and keep watching my videos. You will learn a lot about the game. And if you're already have been playing this game for like months or even a year, one more thing's gonna help you. New things, new strategies, just like we planned up against Naomi, that worked, and sometimes unplanned things work. So this is what usually happens. It's 2 opponents left still. Becky Lynch. Okay, so we're gonna take this thing. Max energy. Becky Lynch. 4-star. Look at this. Enhanced health abilities, and it has heal after opponent critical hit. Look at this. My goodness, 3768 health in just 7 seconds. Would you believe this? I cannot believe this thing. Anyways, we'll try our hand at Becky Lynch. Let's see how she responds.
Oh, she's sharpening her claws.
There hasn't been a critical hit yet.
Oh, such technique.
There you go, critical hit. One critical hit and all of your hard work goes in vain. Another critical hit. Look at her go now. This is ridiculous, to be honest. Another critical hit. Look at this. Look at her heel. Look at her heel. Weakness is 4. Look at this. The more criticals I hit, the more problematic things get.
Ouch!
Weakness is at 5. Now at 3, now at 2, now at 1. That's gonna go away too. Once it goes away.
Ouch!
Oh no. Oh my god. No. No. Heal one more time. That's unbelievable. Now let's go for this. All of this damage did nothing. One critical hit could heal her.
Magnificent!
One critical hit and she is back in the match. Big time. I'm just trying not to hit a critical hit.
Spectacular! This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
No critical, please.
Oh my goodness!
Gladly, no critical.
This can end very soon.
Oh, she can kick out. She can kick out.
Oh, it looks like she's got more in the tank. Spectacular! This turned into pure mayhem.
Oh, yes.
Bam!
Gladly, no critical. Again, kicking out. Ooh, that's a tough opponent.
Unbelievable.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to block.
This is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Oh my
Diving
goodness.
double knees.
Oh, she just slapped the taste out of her.
Legit boss. Sasha Banks still has been able to defeat Becky Lynch. She has been able to defeat Becky Lynch many times. They were good friends in the past, but now things have got changed for them. I did not think I will be able to finish this match, because she was healing at every critical. So if you hit her with 2 signature moves, 1 critical hit, and she heals all over again. It's just too difficult to face these superstars in such scenarios. But gladly, no critical afterwards, and we have finally defeated Becky Lynch. Still 2 opponents left. They're not gonna be easy at all. It's either 1 or 2, but whatever that is, it's gonna be tough. Carmella will challenge us a lot. This event was not easy at all, as I was thinking. So this was really challenging, especially the women side of things. Okay, Carmella Mela is money enhanced duration and endure after match starts. So that's interesting. So 1000 health will deplete without a single reason, and the reason for that is the match has started. That is the reason. Start of the match is the reason why my health will deplete.
I think they have something to say to these superstars.
Look at Melago. Look at Carmelago.
Nobody is a match for this superstar's technique. Oh my
Super
goodness.
tilt will. She's healing.
Yes.
Look at her heal.
Man, do you hear that crowd? Oh, here we go again.
Now let's go for Super
They just
Buster.
got crazy. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Now Endure is gonna trigger on Carmella. That's gonna be helpful for us. Let's go for natural selection.
Let's see her get out of this one. Natural selection. This is the move that makes her famous. Good cover. Is it enough?
She's kicking out. Ooh. So most of the opponents kick out, but we've just pinned her. So these matches are, really challenging, even for a player like me who has been playing this game for long. I wonder what will happen for a beginner if he plays the insane difficulty. Or how about the ultra event? So I'm just, gonna do more live streams and ultra live streams as well. And I will tell you, try to help you in strategizing your, matches against super strong opponents. And by super strongs, I just don't mean those superstars who are really high at damage, but also those superstars who have crazy advantage over you, or has crazy abilities over you. Once again, I remind you, I'm not reading any of the chats. And once again, I remind you, if you're new watching my live streams, make sure you subscribe, because more live streams are on their way. More videos are on their way. Backlash. Boo. Backlash is coming to Mayhem. Jinder Mahal versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. Let's see how things go. And we are going to get started. We are just going to get started with our next match.
Looking for an opening. I've never seen a crowd so fired up. Oh, nice. Signature move. Phenomenal forearm.
Oh, I could not pin him. This is getting hard. And really hard.
He's in trouble. He's going for his signature move. Here we go. Oh, someone's got to stop it. I can't watch this. Denied. Oh, this is far from over.
My
Let's see
God.
if we get out of this one. Nobody
That's
gets up from there.
unbelievable.
It was too much for him to handle.
That is unbelievable. No matter how hard you try, whether you hit him with a signature move, super signature move, special move, charge attack, that health steal ability is just too much for you to handle. And see, my AJ Styles 5-star version is close to 6,000 ratings. It's at rank 3, full levels, but still, things just get problematic as the match goes on. As the match goes on, things just get problematic. And it's just a matter of time how things work out for you. And modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. I don't know what to do now. Let's go for 40%. And 700, 3, 2, 3, 2. I don't know how I'm going to face Jinder Mahal, the modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal, but one thing's for sure, that he is, very difficult to beat. One of the hardest. Let's go for Tornado DDT.
Tornado DDT. I've seen it all tonight. Not this time. Oh, such technique. Oh, he's in trouble. Winding up for his finisher. Here's the setup.
See, he's healing, still healing.
Preposterous.
One strike to AJ Styles and the match will be over. Let's go for... Oh my God, he's reversing it.
Oh wait, he's not
Oh
going
no,
to, is he?
no.
No. That'll be heard all around the world.
Ooh, that was tough.
Oh, this is it.
I don't know how am I gonna beat Jinder Mahal.
Good night.
Is there any way to beat Jinder Mahal? We have beaten him with 4-star Brock Lesnar. Can we even beat him now? I question. I suppose it's very hard. I mean, look at his ability. whatever you do, that guy will steal health from you, and there's a lot of health. Even if you go for a submission move, that's not enough. That is not gonna do uh, what ought to happen. Maybe Kane could be a good candidate to beat him, but I think we can run out of gold. But really difficult to beat the modern day Maharajas in Mahal. I don't know how do they come up with these ideas of not letting players win from opponents, but it kind of seems very tough. Look at this now. I'm gonna run out of health packs. 700. Let's put up a 1400 too. That is just ridiculous ability. I'm not gonna give up, but we'll see how we will be able to beat him. And in the next challenge, I will try to take some other superstar. Elias would be a good contest for him. That is because he does not let opponent gain any momentum. So he has debuff.
Ready and raring to go. Here we go.
Okay, sharpshooter. That worked.
How much pain can someone
So
with...
what was the percentage of that? What exactly was the percentage? 100% chance.
Dan,
This
nobody
worked.
gets up from that.
So a submission maneuver can work against modern day Maharaja. It seems to be. The modern day Maharaja obviously was the toughest, probably the toughest in the event to beat. I know R-Truth's gonna be super hard as well. The middle branch will be really difficult. Thank you so much for sticking with me during this live stream because this was really tough. And if you have been watching since I've started streaming this video, you know that this event is not easy at all. Also let me know in the comments if you guys have completed this event with insane difficulty. I'm not talking about superstar, normal or beginner difficulty. We are talking about the insane difficulty. Have you completed it or not? Finally beaten. Now let's move to Elias. Let's take a look at his all attack. So do not let Elias attack you with his move, because that will once again only create problems for you. Make sure that you only attack him and defend yourself against Elias. 400% chance with Elias on 5000 ratings. You don't want to mess with that guy. Just keep hitting him. We're just gonna do that. Keep watching this live stream and you will know how I beat Elias. 5-star Elias who has unfair advantage over us. So here it begins.
They can't wait to get started, and neither can I. Magnificent!
Look at this now.
Look at this!
Oh my god, reverse block, and that's it for us. That is it for us. Can you believe it? Oh, that is unbelievable. Oh, he kicked out. Miraculously, AJ kicked out. Going for Styles Clash.
Oh man, the Styles Clash!
Gaining momentum. Let's go for run the place. 10% extra damage.
We know what's coming. He just unloaded on him. He's in trouble.
He once again kicked out.
Unbelievable.
So one hit from Elias will be it.
Oh no.
Phenomenal forearm will do.
Going to. Is he? Phenomenal forearm. Good cover. Is it enough? And what an incredible battle.
So AJ kicked out himself. And now he has beaten Elias. Second branch of this event has just been completed, and we've been streaming for just over 1.5 hours now. So this time I'm gonna make sure I pick the best superstars: Daniel Bryan, Kane, the Big Red Monster. With him, we have to take The Rock, and who else? Samoa Joe. This is going to be a really good team here. Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, Kane, The Rock, Samoa Joe, and here we see R-Truth. Look at him. Momentum after match starts. We have Drew McIntyre, The Fiend Bray Wyatt. Look at him. Charge vulnerable after opponent critical hit. 200% more damage. Roman Reigns. So these three are gonna challenge us. Look at Randy Orton. Daniel Bryan, random. Charge Rage. This is a really tough, difficult. Let's begin with the Big Red Monster, Kane, taking on Cesaro. We'll try to get this this branch done as quickly as possible, and that is because we have the strongest superstars now with ourselves. We have Kane, we have Samoa Joe, the Samoan submission machine. I think Samoa Joe is the best answer to any superstar who has ability like Jinder Mahal. Or even Elias is really a great pick for that thing.
Oh, yes.
Let's go for Big Boot.
I can't watch this. No, not this time. It's pandemonium in the ring.
Side slam.
Oh, this is it. This is it.
He's still kicking out. I wonder how.
Preposterous. I can't believe this is happening. Look at this.
Ooh, this is Tombstone Power Driver.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. Oh, a loss now would be catastrophic. Good night.
Kane is definitely an unstoppable giant. He works most of the time, especially when he's injured. He is super hard to beat because when he is injured and you go for a special move, he both heals very quickly and his health bleed is almost at 10 if you have really low health. So Kane is definitely a monster, a giant in the game. If you get his 5-star version, make sure you upgrade him as much as possible because we don't have tier 5 basic and tier 2 advanced rank ups. So we cannot upgrade them fully maxed, but we can take them to a certain level. Make sure you do that. I have done that. In my roster I have him at 5,300 ratings and AJ Styles at 5,900 ratings. So make sure you upgrade Kane. He is one of the greatest 5-star superstars you can see in the game. Kevin Owens is our next opponent. I think we've been streaming for over 1.5 hours, and if you guys have stuck with me here on my live stream, I can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for sticking with me on my live stream. In next few live streams, I will be targeting ultra events. I know they are very difficult, super tough, but obviously they are more enjoyable for viewers and for me to play. They're really fun. In my next live stream, I may do Stone Cold Steve Austin Ultra. 5-star Undertaker challenge is coming your way. I think it was scheduled on Saturday to Sunday. So watch out for that event. It's gonna drop in about 6 to 7 hours.
Waiting to make a move here.
Let's go for
He's
this.
setting up his opponent. Oh no, no, no!
Look at
There
the
we go.
damage.
Make it pay. Not this time. Uh-oh.
Look at him
We know
healing.
what's coming.
He is healing.
Bamboo. I've seen it all tonight.
Again kicking out. And he kicked out again.
This is what the fans came to see. King chokeslam. That'll be heard all around the world. Outstanding. Well, that's the 3 count. It's a pin.
Once again, the loading time takes too much time. It just keeps loading and loading and loading and loading. It just to a point where it gets super annoying. So R-Truth has energy surplus, plus he has momentum at match start. So that's right. This is for R-Truth. And you will see why. You will see as the match begins, as we take on R-Truth for the first time, you will see how this is the answer for R-Truth. Samoa Joe, Samoan submission machine, is the answer for both R-Truth and any superstar who will heal or who will steal. He is just an extraordinary superstar if he is overdriven. Samoa Joe versus R-Truth.
This is a title match.
And there you see, buffs removed. This was the reason why I was saying that he is the answer to R-Truth. There you
I
go.
can't believe what I'm seeing here.
Belly to belly
Look at my
suplex.
eyes. Oh, a loss now would be catastrophic. Oh, this is far from over. Hey, here's the setup. Did he really just fall for that?
Yes, he did. He fell for that. And Samoa Joe with Chimera Plex.
That'll be heard all around the world. I can't
You know,
watch
this move looks similar to Suplex City, but there's a little difference. Brock Lesnar holds the opponent from waist and he holds the opponent from almost chest. That's a little difference between these two moves, but they're very similar to each other. There you are, beaten R-Truth. What's up? What's up? What's up? You are beaten. Drew McIntyre has obviously 20% more damage and weakness. At start of opponent move, trigger weakness. So here is the reply to McIntyre. But this time around, what we have missed is the fact that weakness will trigger on us. So Samoa Joe prevents the opponent from gaining any buff. So what's gonna happen is that we're still gonna get weakness, but Samoa Joe has his ability called, his move called Coquina Clutch. So he's gonna put McIntyre to sleep.
We've waited a long time to see these two match up.
He's gonna put him to sleep. First,
He's not going to.
Chimera Plex.
Is he? Oh, the Chimera Plex. He's taking him downtown.
Now charge vulnerable.
What's this? Whoa, look at the athleticism.
Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Look at the damage. 4,000 damage.
Chance. Magnificent.
Let's go for
This turned into
Coquina
pure
Clutch.
mayhem. Oh no, the dreaded Coquina Clutch. Astonishing.
This is what I was talking about. He just put McIntyre to sleep. He puts everyone to sleep. If you have Samoa Joe, make sure you max him out and try to overdrive him. Wait, if you have an overdrive, or try to gain him one more time from Elite Case. He is super effective superstar. Works in, him and Kane and Daniel Bryan. These are the game-changing superstars in WWE Mayhem. Their abilities, even Eddie Guerrero 4-star version is, just top-notch superstar. Make sure you max him out too. His ability to steal is incredible. And that's basically how things work. When you try and put in an effort and then you get the results. Similar thing happened. We put in effort by sending Samoa Joe and we've just beaten Drew McIntyre. Now Fiend Bray Wyatt. Let's take a look at his abilities. Charge vulnerable. So let's take Daniel Bryan versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt. That's gonna be easy because his abilities are not deadly dangerous or not dangerous at all. I hope you're enjoying my live streams. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments below if you like my live stream, so I will do more and more live streams. And also I will try to come up with an ultra live stream that will be ultra events on YouTube live streaming. That's going to be very exciting for everyone, for every viewer, for me.
What is he waiting for?
Let's go for yes kick, yes lock.
This could end his career. Yes, lock. He's barely holding on.
The Fiend Bray Wyatt is going to pass
How
out.
much pain can one man withstand?
The Fiend has tapped out so quickly. How quick was that? It was always going to be that way because the Fiend did not have great abilities and he also did not have great potential in him in terms of his stats. So we had 5-star Daniel Bryan taking on 4-star, not even maxed, the Fiend Bray Wyatt. Basically the idea is to grind and keep grinding. That is so cool basically when you beat someone like Jinder Mahal with his abilities and Elias with his abilities like 400% more damage for every move. That's great too. We still have a good number of opponents left. Ooh, that's a big number. 5 stars are coming our way. Braun Strowman and okay, exhaustion after reversal. Okay, Kane versus Braun Strowman. So our real challenge will be the next 5 superstars after Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman, because 4 of them are 5-star, 1 is 4-star, and that 4-star is Jinder Mahal, and you know how worse that superstar is when it comes to stealing the health. Worse for us, obviously, not him as a superstar. If you play versus, we may already have Jinder Mahal's 4-star version of 24/7 suit version of Jinder Mahal.
Oh, will you listen to that crowd?
Let's go for side slam.
Oh, no, I can't look. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, no.
Big
Not
boots.
again. Big boot. Good cover. Is it enough?
Yes, that's enough. More than enough.
It's all over.
We have Elias in this update who has like 4 versions. So there's one normal Elias, and he's now 2-star version, 3-star version, 4-star version, 5-star version, and now there's another Elias that comes in. So a lot of Elias characters in this game, and they've been adding a lot of alter ego superstars lately. And I think the reason for that is that they don't really have enough superstars back, to support their team when it comes to designing those superstars. So they, just put up an outfit and create the same superstar again. I mean, look at Carmella. She is the exact same Carmella. Look at Elias, exact same Elias, just a little different, shirt. And look at Jinder Mahal, same Jinder Mahal. They've just put the beard on and his suit. So in this way they earn more revenue, and they have to put less effort into making the new characters. And people also like alter ego superstars, but I'm more in favor of introducing new ones. Maybe this game needs one more class. Like they have 6 classes: brawler, wild card, high flyer, powerhouse, technician, and like they have 5 classes, 6 classes, and they have to add, I think they have to add one more class into this game. So 7 to 8 classes would be cool, but that's gonna change almost everything if they add one more class, because that class will have really few superstars compared to other classes.
Nice. I can't believe what I'm seeing here.
1700 damage.
Here's the setup. Oh my goodness. Oh, too much pain for one man.
So I'm not gonna pin him. I'm just gonna let it go.
Oh, this is far.
Let's go for another charge attack.
What is he up to?
He reverses it. We go for
Reversal.
special move.
Oh no, no, no.
Military press drop. Military press drop.
Oh, he's not going anywhere.
Unstoppable giant is our Kane, the big red monster. is truly an unstoppable giant. When it comes to battling superstars, no one matches him. And his, special move is unstoppable. If he hits you with one special move, you are done. Why? Because one, that's gonna trigger injure on you. Two, that's gonna give him heal. So that's really a massive advantage of having Kane on your roster. And with him, the Undertaker and Mankind as well. Undertaker unfortunately does not have good abilities, but there are millions and millions of Taker fans. They're gonna have him anyway. And just like John Cena and The Rock, they do not have great abilities, but Stone Cold Steve Austin as well. But people just want them on their rosters because they have tons and tons of fans. Roman Reigns have good abilities, but there are certain superstars that are just unmatched when it comes to having abilities. Miz, okay, no problem. Let's battle The Miz with Kane. Kane is enough. Kane is enough for an entire event. I think he can even battle the modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal, because what's gonna happen is that when he's gonna go for a move, Mahal will steal. So after stealing, his health will deplete and Mahal's will increase. Once he performs the special move, once he has performed the special move, what's gonna happen is Mahal's health will deplete and he will heal. So that is a big irony for Jinder Mahal suit. We'll try that too.
Waiting to make a move here.
So special move vulnerable. Weakness has triggered because he has parried. Charge rate still, lot of damage. Blocking a lot. Look at the weakness.
Hey, here's the setup. Heavens to Betsy.
Right, I'm going for a charge attack.
I can't look. Oh my goodness. I love it. The crowd loves it. Oh, we all love it. He's taking him downtown.
Let's do this because that's not gonna do a lot of damage if he reverses. Oh, he did not reverse. Look at Hellbleed. And Kane is healing. Wow.
Oh no. I don't like the looks of this.
Still, Miz is done.
Reality check.
Miz is done anyways.
Spectacular.
Let's go for another special move.
Oh no.
Miz is done.
I have seen it all tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna let him kick out because that will only do good for me and not for him. I'm healing. Kane is healing.
Oh no.
One more special move. He has. Look how quickly he healed. So this is the advantage that you have by having big red machine Kane. Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. Look at his abilities first. Okay, random. Kane or AJ? What do you say? Okay, AJ Styles. Let's see how it goes. This event basically had 26 matches, but I think when you combine those matches who are both in every branch and in separate branches, I think there are more than 30 matches in this particular event. I think we've been streaming for almost 2 hours now. I'm not sure about it. Okay, so Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles, the Phenomenal One. Phenomenal One has been activated. Let's go for Styles Clash.
His career signature move. Oh man, the Styles Clash.
He's gaining momentum.
Look at this.
10% extra damage.
Oh wait, he's not going to.
Won the place. Ooh, look at the damage.
Watch this. Good cover. Is it enough?
Yes, it is. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. They don't want none. No, they don't want none. AJ Styles, the Phenomenal, has just defeated Daniel Bryan, the Yes Man. It's just wonderful to do these matches when you just dominate the opponent with full-fledged power. And actually, my energy has been down this live stream so far, and that is because I've been sick for the last 4 to 5 days, and unfortunately I could not catch up on live streaming or videos, unfortunately. But now I will be uploading more frequently. I think I've uploaded my last Mayhem video about 6 days ago, 5 days ago. So because there is not a lot of content coming in the game, I have not been uploading lately. But now I will be more frequent with the uploads. And live stream, as I said, live streams will continue. As I have said in my first live stream, they will continue. Okay, so Randy Orton has something called random buff. AJ Styles would be good for him too. Why? Because Kane will take on the modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. Or I'll just pick Samoa Joe, maybe. Maybe I should have just picked Elias for that. AJ Styles, obviously the strongest superstar on my roster with 5,900 rating, 1,600 power, I think 1,400 power, maybe 1,500, but 16,000 health. So he is definitely the strongest there. Taking on the Viper, Randall Keith Orton, 3 most destructive letters in sports entertainment.
Spectacular.
Let's go for Phenomenal Forearm.
This turned into pure mayhem.
Oh, he's healing. Okay, so that was a random buff.
Phenomenal forearm.
Let's take a look at his abilities first. What are his abilities exactly? Oh, so heal after any opponent debuff. So let's take a look at the chances of triggering signature vulnerable. That is 83%. Not gonna take a risk. We will just simply go for because if signature vulnerable triggers, chances are that he will heal, and that's not what we want. 10% extra damage. Won the place. Ooh, look at the height. Look at the height Styles got.
There we go. Make it pay. Oh, that's it.
You know, seems like it's the WrestleMania 35 match between AJ Styles and Randy Orton. AJ Styles ended up winning that match and beating Randall Keith Orton. I was thinking that AJ Styles will go for phenomenal forearm and Randy Orton will hit him with RKO out of nowhere. And that will be the end of the match. But guess what? It did not happen. He deceived Randy Orton into thinking that he will go for a phenomenal forearm. He did not. Randy Orton fell on the stage and guess what? Then he executed phenomenal forearm. WrestleMania 35 is a must-watch. WrestleMania 34 as well. WrestleManias have always been great. I think this WrestleMania hasn't been great at all. And even WrestleMania 31 wasn't that great too. 33 was good. 30 was really good apart from the fact that Undertaker was defeated in his streak. Once again, I'm not reading your chats and I'm sorry about that. I have not read your chats throughout the stream. Alright, so Jinder Mahal versus Elias. How about Samoa Joe versus Jinder Mahal? So I felt was probably the strongest superstar in this event because of his insane ability of health steal. Also let me know in the comments, comment right now what other games do you like to see me play. I'm sure most of you like action games. You can also suggest me that in the comments. What other games do you want me to play on this channel?
Waiting to make a move here.
Samoa Joe going against Jinder Mahal. He's also reversing it. Camel clutch. Ooh.
Camel clutch.
Ooh, that is a lot of damage. Samoa Joe is gonna tap out. Is he gonna tap out? Is Samoa Joe? No, he is not gonna tap out. Endure, yes, endure, but oh no. What is this? Lag, in-game lag. Oh no. In-game lag, just too bad. In-game lags are just too bad. I mean, Samoa Joe was just stuck. I was swiping to hit Mahal, but it was not doing anything at all. That's ridiculous. Anyways, we have other superstars like the Big Red Monster King. This time it's not going to be tough because we have some strong superstars with ourselves. We have The Rock, Rocky. We have Kane. Let's take Rock. Let's see if he can beat Jinder Mahal. Problem with Jinder obviously is his ability of health steal before going for a move. So without going for a move, you cannot beat a superstar in this game. So that's pure logic. but putting health steal before that doesn't make any sense. There's one way to prevent it. If you have debuff immune, so if you have debuff immune, he's not gonna steal health from you. This is one way. But we have one match left after this one. The Rock versus
I think we have the best seat in the house.
Jinder Mahal. People's elbow,
Setup.
health steal. Look at him.
Bada bing bang. The people's elbow. That was brutal. I've seen it all tonight.
See, it doesn't work like this. But The Rock is healing.
Look at this. Signature move.
Health steal again.
Rock bottom. This
Again
is the move
health
that makes him
steal.
famous. He's not going to. Is he? Oh, no.
Vertical
I can't
suplex.
look. Oh, yes. Oh, smart move. Boopa loopa loop bam boom. The people's elbow. Nobody gets up from that. And a kick out.
The Rock is healing again. That's interesting.
Oh, nice. This turned into pure mayhem. Oh my God. Double reversal.
Ooh, health steal 2. Health steal 2x.
That's 3. That'll be heard all around the world. Outstanding. Inconceivable.
I think there's one way. Yeah, go for
Look at
pizza
this
toss.
signature move. Now that's 1.
Maybe it ends. Maybe it ends just before it lands. Will it? No, it won't. Oh, almost pinned Mahal.
Just expired.
Almost pinned Jinder Mahal. Let's go for another pizza toss.
Signature move.
It's becoming lengthy and more lengthy match.
That's 3. He's taking him downtown. Oh, this is it. This is it.
Oh, we have beaten Jinder Mahal. The Rock never disappoints. The Rock never disappoints. And that only happens if you smell what The Rock is cooking. Because The Rock has millions and millions of Rock fans waiting for him to defeat any superstar that comes his way or that comes in his way. Ooh, that was so tense. He was continuously healing, continuously, stealing his health, but The Rock did not give up. The Rock ended up beating Mahal. So, this was very irritating, very annoying, very intense match that tests your patience to the next level, because when you are defeating him, every time you hit him with a move, you defeat him. So when you are defeating him again and again, you get what? You get what in return? Something is in inbox. Let's check. 24/7 quest has just ended. So we get 1500 watches and 50 24/7 shared keys. Thank you. Thank you for the rewards. Okay, so let's continue with our live stream. And this is our last match. Indeed, And that is up against Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias? This is our last match for the evening. I hope you have enjoyed my live stream. If you're new, make sure you hit the red subscribe button. It motivates me a lot to keep making Mayhem videos and other gaming videos as well in future. And I thank every single person who have watched my live stream for the past 2 hours. That's incredible. All your love and support has always made me feel better and better and better and stronger than before. Although we don't have a big community yet, but every single of you means a lot to me. All right, let's play the last match of the evening, Elias versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. So this is lagging. It's lagging. I don't know for what reasons. It's lagging. Look at it. The game is lagging. I'm swiping and the character is not doing anything at all. Look at him. Let's go for phenomenal forearm. Let's go for phenomenal forearm. The correct, I don't know why that happened. 4,000 damage. Let's go for Styles Clash now.
We know what's coming. Oh man, the Styles Clash. A loss now would be catastrophic.
Look how much is it lagging. We've still been able to pin him. I cannot believe it. It was lagging so much. Still I pinned Elias 5-star, and that's the end of the event for us. An exclusive 24/7 Mayhem event has just ended. We have just beaten Elias. Who wants to walk with Elias? Or WWE stands for. I have one question. I just love when Elias, comes to the stage, performs his music and says that I have one question for everybody out here. WWE stands for walk with Elias. I said WWE stands for walk with Elias. And the crowd just goes crazy when he asks who wants to walk with Elias. That's a wonderful character both in-game and in WWE programming. I just love heel superstars. I don't know why you people don't. People are more into baby faces, but here are the rewards that are not so great. 3,000 for basic, 104 star keys, 824/7 watches, 3,939 for 39.39 cash, 4,000 level up, 75 star 5 shared keys only. Not worth the effort, but I loved playing the event. I hope you have enjoyed it too. Okay, so we have the Rattlesnakes challenge and a lot more. Special events are coming in this week as well. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button if you have enjoyed the video. And I will keep, coming live with different events. And I'm just going offline for now. And thank you so much for sticking with my live stream. It's your boy Hunter signing off. It's goodbye.